Hi everyone, I'm Michelle LeMay and I'm here in my kitchen today because I want to share one of my secret ingredients that I put in my smoothies, teas, and homemade lemonade. So let's get started. So my secret ingredient is mint leaves. And we picked up this 4-ounce package of organic mint leaves at Winco for about $4, which that's a pretty good price. You can find mint leaves, I'm sure, at a lot of other stores, but we got this package at Winco. So one of the problems that I was having is when I would use mint in my smoothies and teas and homemade lemonade, I would not be able to go through a 2-ounce package, let alone a 4-ounce package in a week's time. So I was, wasting the money, and I was wasting the mint leaves, and I was really bummed out about that. So I went online. I thought there's got to be a way to keep it fresher longer. So I found this great tip on making ice cubes out of the leaves. And you can do this with mint leaves, with cilantro, with basil, with just about any type of leaf. And I'll show you how I do that. So first thing you want to do is take the leaves off the stems. So I'm just going to pluck these leaves off. I'm just going to take a little bit for this 4-ounce package and then rinse them, and I'll be back in just a moment to show you what to do from there. All right, so we're back. I've plucked all those leaves off the stems. I rinsed off them really, really well, and now we're ready to put some in an empty ice cube tray. So I'm just going to grab a bunch. And the nice thing is you don't have to dry them because we're going to pour some water on here in just a moment. And I'm just going to fill the ice cube trays, just kind of poking the leaves down. And just kind of going through here. And if I need to go back and see, okay, this one needs a couple more, just kind of poke it down. And when it feels like it's fairly good and packed, then that's a good amount. So I'm just going to finish this up and I'll be back again in just a moment. Okay, we are back, and I was able to fill up 2 very full ice cube trays with all those mint leaves. So then what you do is I've just got some filtered water from our sink, and I'm just going to pour just a little bit of water, not so that it's totally to the top, but so that it's maybe halfway, 3/4 filled up. Because I really don't want to water down what I'm going to be adding these to, but I just want to find a way to get them to freeze together so that they're easy to work with later. And then you can kind of poke them down to make sure all those leaves are in contact with the water. That little guy's got to get in there. All right. So those are looking really good. You can kind of see about how much water is in there. And it also gives you another opportunity to move a leaf or two around if you find that some are a little bit less than others. Okay, so I'm going to do this one, and basically what you do from there is, I'll come back to that in just a moment, just stick them in the freezer, and when they're done, when they're frozen, I don't know, a few hours later, then I'll show you what I do from there. All right, I'm going to fill this tray up and we'll be right back. Hi, we're back, and it's been a few hours, so I'm going to take the ice cube trays out of the freezer. And we'll see what we got. All right, they look like that. So, okay. Alrighty, those are a little challenging, but all right. So I just dump them in a big Ziploc bag. There we go. And you can be as nitpicky as you want. You can see there's still some leaves, left over. You can let them defrost for a minute or so, and then you can pick those out and add it to your bag. But stick this right back in the freezer again. And now You've got wonderful ice cube mint cubes for your shakes, smoothies, and homemade teas. So I'll be back next time to show you this video right here to how I make my favorite smoothie. And then you can always click on this link here to subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Michelle LeMay. Thanks for watching.